Alright, in today's video I want to share with you some items that I keep talking about that have gotten lost, and I'll show you images of those things. Some of those, may not mean very much to you, but each purchase that I make through eBay is very carefully done. And sometimes hours upon hours of searching and price comparisons and seller comparisons. And these are sellers that I bought from before and I've had relatively okay success with them. And then there are one seller here that I got some baseball cards from that had a very big store, almost perfect feedback, and then all of a sudden their feedback just went to heck in a handbasket and my cards never arrived. It's been darn near a month at least. So that's ridiculous. And then there's another seller that I used to buy from many times from Germany, and then 3 items got lost. They shipped them in separate parcels, or I'm not exactly sure. But that's when customs was basically cracking down for every country, and maybe it just ended up being too expensive for them, and they could have just refunded my money. I don't know what happened. I've had to do things where countries have ordered things, and I said I'm losing $30, $40, $50, and I can't be doing this. So and then of course the customs to some of these countries, I don't have customs to me per se, but one country was looking like hundreds if not $1,000 or something, and the custom was more than the items were. It didn't make any sense, so that transaction had to be canceled. It was nothing that they did, it was just on my end, and I had to cancel a transaction and refund somebody some dollars. And it was very unfortunate and very time consuming, and I wasted a couple of days on that. And again, these things are just small in the big scheme of things, but some of us collectors are hyper focused on certain things at the moment, whether it's a one trading card, and again, once that purchase is over, then we hyper focus on something else, and that card is left in a box or a drawer that was forgotten for many years. So I'm going to show you several things. I have a French order of some postcards that are more or less one-of-a-kind items. I don't feel it's necessary to show you the backs of the postcards, but they say postcard on the back of them, or something to that effect. And then there's some German items, and I will let you know in the description what they are. I may not necessarily get around to seeing what I paid. It's kind of hard to do the euro conversion and stuff like that for some of these other overseas sellers. And then again, it's not a lot, and there are other orders that have been lost in between that, but these are just the ones that basically have changed my collections forever. I've not bought any of my favorites German autographs. Very few people have ever ventured out of some of my mainstream videos and watched my German autograph videos. I thought they were amazing at the time. Again, quantity and not necessarily quality for some. Again, a lot of people are not willing to jump out of that mainstream format there. I was looking for, Holland and Reina and stuff like that, and those ships have sailed because they all have rookie cards, and now they have second and third and fourth year type cards, and now nobody even cares because there's billions of these cards printed. And some of these guys that were once, hundreds of dollars are now 50 cents to $1 a card without even batting an eyelash. And some of these are numbered cards, mind you. So again, on the big scheme of things, but again, I would have to go look for another German seller, hope things are, and again, 2021 was not a good year to have things shipped to me. It was just not great at all, and that's part of what happened, I'm guessing. And then one of the French orders, previous time, an envelope showed up with nothing inside of it because it ripped open in the postal machines, and the good old U.S. Postal Service basically didn't do a lick of anything. They didn't throw it in a We Care envelope. They didn't even give it, and that was the last time I ordered from the French seller. But then when I ordered from again, the stuff came very quickly, and then I said, you know what, I'm going to order another time because he's got some more of the military postcards and photographs that I like, and nothing ever showed up, and that will be the end of that seller. And then again, those German sellers that I got nothing from, there might actually be another German seller that I'm missing some stuff from, also sending the wrong stuff, but I couldn't find those images at the particular moment. I didn't remember exactly what was all involved in that one. So I will show you the pictures right now, and thank you for watching.
Trapped inside a dream, could Could've sworn it used to be our home. Echoes filled the streets, in the crowd feeling all alone. Sat right there, oh so quiet, try to hide it. If a new thought formed, we would swallow